So tell me what black is then.
This is gonna sound crazy. I know it's gonna sound crazy.
That's an insane thing to say. That's crazy.
I really don't care what the facts are.
That's a bold statement.
I was saying real things that made sense.
Hear me out. Let's do a little social experiment.
Made no sense to me at all. Like you're out there. I promise you, I'm black.
Bro, there's no way.
And I promise you, we are. Yeah, I forgot that was right. Okay, we should just refer to as black. So just the non-white through y'all.
No one ever refers to you as Kenyan?
No, I don't.
One ever?
I don't look Kenyan. I look Kenyan to you?
I don't know.
I get Dominican
I don't know
every
what
now
a
and then.
Kenyan looks like, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see color.
That's
colorblind.
What color do you think you are, Winston?
I was just talking about that. God, Hangover 3. When he's cutting power. Why are you cutting it? The red, the blue, or the yellow? What do you mean, light gray, medium gray? Oh, child colorblind. Sorry.
I just saw that clip
We
the other
shut this
day.
door.
No, it's staying open.
Oh, is it?
Because
It's part of our
taped to the door.
infrastructure.
Yeah. It's taped to the door. So luckily,
Because we're trapped in the closet.
we're so late that there's no one else here. We're actually free to leave the closet at any point in time this time.
But I want to stay in the closet.
Okay, yeah. If
Okay.
that makes you happy.
So we are officially live, fellas.
Oh, we are live.
We're officially live.
Yeah.
hello.
We are live like a beehive at 5.
You
Taking
said
a
that the other
dive.
day. I didn't like this.
Taking a dive. Let me finish the thing.
This is too
Taking a
long.
dive while we go for a drive.
He's struggling.
He is.
This is-
You forced that.
Yeah.
What a time to be alive.
Was that.
Anyway,
Was that natural to you? Did you think that sounded cool?
yeah, I think it did.
We let him
Actually.
have it. We let him have it.
Okay.
It's okay.
Straight bars, bro.
Hey, man.
Straight bars.
Nice. I like
Speaking of hey man, we have our first special guest,
He's good. He's good at this.
That was bad.
Mr. Jose Canseco. Right now, no, we have our good friend, best friend, Daniel Parker. Introduce him, please.
You did all that, so now I'm just supposed to say his
Yeah,
name?
you got to
Oh,
say something.
This is Josh Mann. I didn't have to say anything. You just did the whole intro.
You're doing too much.
I think you did. I think you were doing such a great job that you made it awkward to throw it to me just to say his name.
We're co-hosts. This is what
Okay,
we do.
Your job could have been bringing him in like that. Well, you were doing fine. You were doing a great job at it.
Honestly, I didn't know where to go.
You were on a roll. You were
did
on a roll.
everything
It was
but
great.
Say his name. Only thing
Was
you
it?
left
Yeah.
was say his.
That's
It was
all you had to
fantastic.
do.
The Beehive stuff was whack, but then everything
What do you mean that was
good.
whack? That was my best stuff. Anyway,
Yes.
we have our good friend Josh Mann. Josh, welcome to the podcast.
Hey, thank you for having me. Thank you
You
for
should put
having
applause right
me.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
production notes.
Yes.
I'm going to.
Ooh, I like
I like
that.
that.
I like
Yeah,
that.
right.
I like that too.
Yeah, yeah.
Subtle.
So Josh is the third.
Third leg.
Yeah, he's the third member of our thruple.
Yes.
Yes.
Our bromance thruple.
Yes. Like even though he wasn't on the mic, he had a lot to do with the early recordings of our podcast. Like
Some ideas. Was,
a lot of ideas, but you were one of the first people that we actually like ran it by.
yeah.
Yeah,
I listened to it before you
Yeah.
guys did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
you're an OG.
And I loved it.
You're an OG.
Yeah. I don't think we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you.
Oh, yes, you would be.
Most of us wouldn't be here.
Just take the compliment. My gosh.
Thank you, Daniel.
Even though I do have a beef with both of you that we're going.
Already?
Yeah.
You're already
Here it comes.
This is crazy.
It's been festering in me.
Festering?
Yes, for weeks now. So
Our relationship problems.
yes.
Yeah.
So me and Derek have, at least I thought me and Derek had this special thing that we
Oh,
do.
this,
Where-
this has been festering.
Where
It has been festering.
when we
Couple
beat each
weeks
other,
now.
This.
we bow out of respect for one another.
I don't.
From even like you even do it at like a great distance, so people can know that we're bowing.
Can I just
right?
put in a footnote here?
Okay, go ahead.
I don't do it out of respect for you. I do it because it's weird and I like to do it
Okay.
with you.
Okay. I don't think that helped anything at all. I was holding on to one thing.
So he was being weird, and you're taking it personal.
No, he was. I thought it was a sign of respect and admiration.
I love that for you, though. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying.
All right, hold on. All right, continue.
Yes, let me continue. This is just horrible now. So we started going to the gym together, and we were at the gym, and then Derek bowed to Josh, and Josh bowed to Derek, which was off-putting. But then what made it worse was Derek then realizing what he had just done to me, and then turning to Josh and saying, "Oh, this is actually kind of me and Daniel's thing that we do." For Josh to then say, like, "Well, what about the last time we did that?"
That's not what you told me last time. Last time it was just, hey man, see ya. Wow.
Yeah.
And I was just like, hey, listen, it's not what it looks like.
It felt natural. It felt natural the whole time. And then for you to say, oh, that's mine, Daniel.
Like, it felt so natural that you did it, and it's like, oh, now he's here.
Oh, no.
I've been caught.
I've been caught in a 45-degree angle, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I apologize for that. I didn't. I never meant to hurt you, Daniel. It wasn't personal.
But if you know what? So like, I love and respect you so much. I don't mind you being part of the bowing thing. But the fact that he's like, oh no, this is not our thing. Like the fact that you had to lie about it makes you know how special it's supposed to be.
He messed up in front of you.
Yeah.
And then was like, uh-oh.
Yeah. So like,
uh-oh.
if I had to start going to the gym with you, that would just been y'all thing secretly.
He sees us bowing in a coffee shop, and he's like,
I was so hurt. And I was like kind of hurt at first, but then when you took the time to explain yourself and then to immediately be caught out there, really hurt me.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you had to find out that way.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
To be fair, me and Daniel's bowing, we've been doing this for like months, years,
Yeah.
a year at least.
Seen you
About a
guys
year.
do it. So when you did it with me at the gym, it was just, oh, okay. I'm into this now. Sure.
Now, to be fair, when Daniel and I do it, it's when we greet each other. When I did it with you, it was when I left.
Oh, so it could just be a hello with Daniel and a goodbye with me?
No, I'm okay with it being a hello for all of us. I just didn't like the fact that it was in secret for a time.
We didn't know it was a secret because you...
No, he knew it was. That's why he felt guilty.
I was.
Well, I don't know because he didn't...
Yeah, no. Once again, I'm not mad at you. Like you might get some of it just because you're part of it.
You're catching
But
the
it's
heat
him.
right now. You're catching some
Yeah,
heat.
no, but it's all him.
I'll beat him up at the gym.
So, you know what? It'll never happen again, Daniel.
No, like once
You
again,
are the only
now
one
that
I want
know
to bow
that's
to,
happening,
all right? For the
I'm
rest of my
okay
life.
with it. Now that I know it's happening, I'm okay with it. I didn't like the fact that it happened behind my back.
Daniel, it's all right. Me and you can do it now, too.
I'd have been.
I would
do
hate
it.
that.
Often.
I would hate that. You're
Well,
going to
we're
bow
gonna-
in front of me now?
You know what?
That's crazy.
I'll bow with him when I take him fishing.
That's hurtful.
Ooh.
Yes.
You know what? Last episode. No, I'm kidding. So, yeah.
Well,
Wait,
next
what was
time
you
when
going to
I
say?
promise you I'm ethnic, because we're going to kick you out as being a Spanish guy.
It's pretty funny. I promise you that. So, yeah, I'm already kind of workshopping titles for this episode, but I kind of was thinking, I promise you I'm a fisherman,
Yes. Yeah.
right?
I like that. Because that's what you tried to make us. And, you know.
I didn't try to make you guys anything. Wow. Danny, you woke up.
Yes.
I give you that. You woke up.
He woke up too.
Derek woke up.
He just forgot the bait.
Hear me out.
That's why we prepped the night before.
Hear me out. I did. I put it by the door. I just walked out the door without grabbing it.
Why I always put it in my car first.
I should have done that. I
It's
should have
okay.
done that. I should have done that.
It's a rookie mistake.
If it makes you feel better, there's been at least 2 or 3 times that we're going to pod and then don't have any microphones or anything. Because
Yeah, because
he
I
it.
forgot. I forget things, you know?
Do you? I didn't notice.
My brain's like a colander. It holds most of the stuff, but every now and
Well,
then...
that's all the important stuff.
Yeah.
No, the water's not the important part of a colander.
Not anymore.
The noodles are the important
So
part.
he got all the spaghetti.
My noodle's still in there.
Listen, he made it out. And
I made it out.
What did I
Yeah.
say? What did I say to you in the car at 3 a.m? The toughest part is just getting
Yeah,
up. That's the
yeah,
toughest
yeah.
part.
I was awake. I would have been on time. I would have been. Actually, I probably would have.
Dude, it's okay.
No,
It's-
I'm upset.
You know what? We have all the time in the world
Yes.
for you to do it again. For you to
Yes.
in the mess up.
Made a mess up again. It was a great time though.
It was a great time.
So I arrived. What, it was like an hour and a half late.
No, I don't think it was
yeah,
an hour.
you were like an hour late.
Yeah, I was-
It wasn't that bad.
Like as soon as like I got to, basically just through Jersey and what is that, Phillipsburg?
Was he?
Yeah, no, he got the Phillipsburg head turn around.
And
Phillipsburg when I got the text message at,
get-
at 4 o'clock. I forgot the bait.
Yeah, you were like 15 minutes from my house at that point.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
upset. I came up very So how long? It's probably like a good 40 minutes to get to that point from my house.
Listen, I can't be that man or that upset because you turned around and said, I'm sucking this up. Here I go.
You know why?
Dedicated.
Because I knew for a fact Josh would have never let me down.
No, I
Let
would
it-
have not.
He would have been
I
like,
would have not.
should have bought your own bait.
No.
Right or wrong, right or wrong.
Not forever, but definitely Monday and Tuesday.
For a couple weeks.
No, until you brought your own bait. Until the next fishing trip. Until the next fishing trip. Then you would have showed up with like, oh, at least you showed up right this time. And then it would have ended.
Then it would have been done.
And that would have been ended. Because then I couldn't say anything. But
It's
I
true.
can't be mad because you showed up.
I showed up.
And it's a far drive.
It is a
it's
far
early
drive.
in the morning.
It is.
We had a delightful time.
We had a
It was a
spectacular
great time.
And
It
I
was a
tell
great
you
time.
guys, right? The hardest part is waking up.
Mm-hmm.
And once you wake up, Daniel gets in the car. Oh, I'm here, man. I said, good. Just sleep.
Yeah.
And we're gonna head out and we're gonna have a great day, Daniel.
It was a great day.
Sun came up. We get out. He gets in the water. This is great, man. Dude, I know.
It was wonderful.
Dude, I know. That's why I do it.
I never had so much fun doing nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Like, 'cause we didn't even get a bite.
You
got a
did. You
couple
did.
bites.
I had one of my first casts.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had that on video.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't land it.
I got nothing.
Oh, it's because you weren't there when we first got there.
But I didn't get anything.
Oh,
either.
Shots
I'm
fired
still
again.
Going, still going. Still
No,
going.
No, I'm kidding. So you know what my favorite part was? Now you guys got there like it was still dark, right?
A little bit.
Little bit.
Yeah.
We were there a little bit past first light.
Like the sun was peaking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
we could see the stuff around us.
I got there and it was like it was like 6 o'clock.
It was light out.
But it was so cool to see like the fog. It was like a little bit of a mist. You know what I mean? The sun was
Yeah.
like you could like stare at the sun through the mist. It was dope.
cool things in the morning that you don't see.
Yeah.
The appreciation for the little things
Mm-hmm.
that I wake up for all the time. You know, that's I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I'm a diehard. I don't know if you knew this.
Oh no! So my daughter wants to go all the time. It's like, well, ask Mr. Joshua the next time he's going. I was like, every day. I was like, he's either at work, at his kids' soccer games, or he's fishing. There's nothing else.
You are predictable in that manner.
Hey man,
which is good.
You know, it's at least you know what. Oh, where's Josh? Oh, he's probably in the water.
Yeah, yeah.
If
Well,
it's not,
there could be worse things that you do with your life.
if
you
he's not in the
know-
water, he's at a soccer game for his kids. For the kids.
Yeah. That or building fishing poles.
Yeah.
Yeah, fishing, man. It's toxic, super toxic.
Why? Oh, because of the toxic waste in the water.
It is Jersey water.
It is Jersey
It is
water.
Jersey water. You can smell it when you.
Yeah.
you cross
That's the
there.
one thing
But it's
I
the
will say
bay.
about Jersey that's not great is the water in the
Yeah,
beaches.
you guys' water sucks.
Yeah. At least we have water. You guys,
That's crazy.
you
We have lakes?
You have lakes. We don't have
We
ocean.
have lakes.
You don't have ocean. You have lakes. You need oceans. You don't have open water. There aren't whales
Listen to
in
him.
your
Listen,
water.
I take him saltwater fishing one time.
Well, yeah.
You don't know. You don't know, you peasant. I showed up on time.
Go back to your landlocked state.
Exactly. What is crazy?
You forgot the bait. Turn around. Go back. Just don't even come out now.
Your landlocked state, which is like really like what 20 miles from water. Because how big is Delaware really?
What? How did we get to
Come up with
Delaware?
I'm saying because when you go through Philly and Delaware's right there, and that's where the water is. Like you're not that far from the ocean.
We're still far. It's closer to get to
Just
Avalon
I'm just
or
saying, like the Pennsylvania
wait,
is barely landlocked. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so PA is definitely landlocked.
Yeah, I'm saying this, but it's not like
To get ready.
it's not like Nebraska.
Ready? Okay.
Nebraska doesn't exist.
No. So to get to
Fake-
the
fake
water
news.
from PA, if you were to go to, so now you're talking saltwater body of water. because you
Yeah.
have the Chesapeake Bay, which you could go down to Delaware. Like you said, if you went through Philly, then you could go to the Chesapeake Bay, and that's the Chesapeake Bay.
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Yeah, so I'm saying it's landlocked. It's not like Nebraska or like
Yeah.
Kentucky where there's no you're nowhere near the ocean.
You're exactly right.
You can travel to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
water
yeah.
in a timely manner. we'll
Exactly.
say.
Footnote. You said Nebraska twice. Why?
That's when
It's
the first
something
that
you
came
know
to
that
mind.
West.
Yeah. I couldn't think. Montana's out there
I
too.
was just
but
about to say
Nebraska-
Montana. There's
Yeah.
Montana.
Yeah, but no.
Name 3 other landlocked states in the middle, out west.
Oh, Nebraska, Montana, Missouri, Illinois. Now they have time, but I was putting myself under pressure for no
Isn't
reason.
Kansas one of them? Kansas.
Yeah,
is
Kansas
one.
is landlocked
Kansas. No, that got taken away.
Shut up.
It's
No,
been-
don't-
it
no.
got
Oh, yeah?
Don't-
absorbed.
No, let him go. Let him go.
It got
Yeah,
absorbed
how-
into Oklahoma.
Yeah.
It's now Kansas. Kansas
Let
saw.
him go. Just let him go. It's okay. He needs this.
No, this is a weird thing about me. I take geography serious like I take math
You
for some
take
reason.
geography serious?
I don't know why. I
What
like
is-
to travel.
What does that even mean?
I like.
I know where my state
No, no,
borders are.
He likes to know where he's at.
Yes.
Or where he's traveling. So then
Exactly.
he can say, "Oh, I've been there. I know where that's at."
Have you been to Nebraska?
No.
Have you been to Kansas?
No. It's on my
Have
bucket
you
list.
been to?
How far west have you gone?
Dallas.
That's very west.
Yeah, it is.
That's
west.
southwest. Some would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's as far west as I've gone.
And he went to watch the Eagles beat Dallas.
No.
Did
no,
they-
no,
wait, did that
no.
happen?
When I went, the Cowboys beat the Eagles like 31-7.
Did they?
All right, let's not rub it in.
that was a couple years
Anyway.
ago.
Wait, who was what era? What era was that?
It was like 2 years ago.
Who was the?
Oh, that was
Who- Who were the people?
Derek, I'm not letting you do this with me.
Stop. No, I'm serious. Who was? I want to
I
know
just
which
said
quarterback.
It was the Cowboys and the Eagles.
Which quarterback?
It was Dak
For-
Prescott.
Dak Prescott
And-
and,
and
Jalen
who? And
Hurts.
who? And who?
I remember the game now.
Wait, so Josh was texting me on Sunday
Oh no.
during the game, right?
Oh no.
And so we had just gotten to Florida.
Mm.
And so I had my wife's like, hey, I was like, what time do we get to check in the house? She's like 4 o'clock. I was like, perfect. Came close around 4:30. She's like, oh, just so you know, we're going on a date. I was like, the Cowboys are playing. Like, what do you mean? She's like, we're going on a date at like 7:30. So me and Josh texting back and forth, right? It's a great game. Cowboys were down by 21 points. They come back and tie the score. And my wife says to me, we have to go. I was like, what do you, no. She's like, we have to go right now. So I leave the house with a score of 21-21. And we drive 15 minutes to a restaurant for me just to watch the highlights of the Cowboys coming back and winning in glorious fashion.
If I was a football fan, I would be upset.
I was very upset. But I couldn't
Wait,
show,
why were no? Why were you upset? Your team won.
Me-
Josh should
but
be upset.
I couldn't see it because I had to go on a date with my wife.
What was going through your mind during the game?
I gloated a little early.
Through text?
Yes.
Oh
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
Oh yeah.
that's
Oh, yeah.
hilarious. Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Early and often.
early and often. That's hilarious.
It was okay. So the Eagles, they made their run in the first half, and it was this is it.
It was not looking good.
Sealed deal,
Yeah.
sealed deal. Text message, Jalen Hurts giving a little winky face to him, right? And I was sending this and get no response. I'm like, yeah, that's good, that's real good, And then all of a sudden, the second half starts, and I'm like, oh no, the Cowboys are coming
Yeah,
back.
if I wasn't out with my wife, I would have been talking so much. Let me tell you how bad it was.
Oh.
Halftime, I was like, you know what? I'm going to just go take a shower. Get ready for this date because this game is over.
yeah. Oh, that's
Gloated way too. You know what though? I learned a valuable lesson.
what.
Philly teams are always going to be Philly teams, and I'm never texting Daniel.
So they won by a field goal, right?
Yeah. Look at you, man. Look at you.
I saw the highlights. They put on Sports Center in the
was
break
proud of
room.
Yeah, they put it on in the break room. I don't care for it, but I had to listen to it.
They
force feed it. They force feed it.
You know what? Okay, here's why. When I was young, I think I was jaded when I was young because my team was the Dallas. Wow.
The New York Giants.
I
That was your
almost said
team?
Dallas Cowboys. My team was the Denver Broncos back when they had Elway.
Oh, okay.
And they were good. They were
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
You remember that era? Elway was good, right? He won the thing,
I had one of his
did the thing.
His little Nerf football.
Really?
You don't remember? You remember those?
Yeah. I thought you had a
100
sign
yards.
one.
Dude,
Yeah.
I thought I could throw it 100 yards like John Elway.
I had a throw a football right over the mountains. I had a banner, like a wall, those triangle wall banners. I had that. I used to draw the horse, because I like to draw. Anyway, they started losing again after that, and I was like, you know what? I guess I'll pick the Tennessee Titans because I like the colors.
That's not how this works.
That's how I did it, though.
That's how it works for
That's
some
how I
people.
did it. I like the colors.
See, it's okay. He's a colors kind of guy.
No,
I'm a colors kinda guy.
You could pick a team because of that, but that's your team forever.
All right, ready? Because
I
he's
didn't
not-
know the rules. I didn't know the rules.
See, because he's not a big sports guy, right? Like I'm not a huge football fan, but I'm an Eagles fan.
Yeah.
Right. If there's I grew up playing soccer, watching European soccer. That's it. I got millions of soccer jerseys.
Man, you are United.
It's United.
Okay.
They don't say Man U.
Oh, wait, is that the same team?
That's what.
Is Man, you United? Oh, I thought it was two different.
I feel very disrespected right now.
You can talk to me. It's okay.
I was trying so hard.
So people say Man U or they say United. United is United.
Oh, Manchester United.
Yes.
I knew that.
I thought there were
Boom.
two different teams that were rivals.
I'm on a roll right
How
now.
am I sitting here?
Listen,
So back to what I was saying though. But so the football we watch at home is English football, English Premier League. If there's an English Premier League game on, that's what goes on. We don't watch like nothing trumps that.
Yeah.
That is what goes on the TV.
Yep.
Oh, the Eagles are on. Yeah, I'll flip to them. But that's so like I'm an Eagles fan. I'm not a football fan per se.
Yeah.
I watch, and I'm also a sports fan. So
Yeah.
if Sports Center's on, I'll watch the sports. I'll see the highlights. I'll see what's going on.
Yeah.
When the Phillies are playing, when they just lost again. I watch the games. I got Phillies jerseys, got Eagles jerseys. I'm a sports fan. But I have like a million Manchester United jerseys.
so you're a soccer guy. Like that's your thing.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
100. Yeah. 100%. That's all
I
watch.
actually do enjoy watching soccer. It's very exciting.
It is. It is.
It has its moments of being boring.
Really?
People, yeah,
But
because
it's any sport.
people feel like there's not enough scoring. Whereas I say soccer is, it's like chess and checkers. You gotta outskill the other team enough and outlast the other team enough. But then you could just get a lucky run, and that could be it. You know what I mean? Like it's so unpredictable every game.
It took me a while to appreciate that because, like you said, the scoring. But you have to learn how to watch it. You don't get excited when they score. When you just to get a chance, it's so hard in soccer.
Big plays,
Yes.
big plays.
So just to get close.
Highlights are always some of my favorites. Like Goal Zone. You ever watch Goal Zone?
No, I'm not a huge.
You don't have
outside
to
the
be-
World Cup, I don't really follow soccer at all.
Ready? One weekend, the two of you. I'll text you when. Just watch Goal Zone.
Okay.
And
How about I just come over? How about we come over?
Yeah.
It's early in the morning. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
what's-
know you're-
what's
I don't
early?
know you're gonna
Wait,
wake
What's
up.
early?
Because they're across the pond. So they're like 5 hours ahead of us.
So what's early?
No. So that means Goal Zone's on a little bit later.
Oh, okay.
Oh. So they have their games early. Like I'm up at 7:30 on Saturdays, Sundays.
Oof, that's pretty early.
Sometimes when I'm fishing, I'll have like the game playing on my phone.
Till when? Till what time?
To when it's over.
But like, give me a
Soccer's normally
ballpark.
90 minutes.
90 minutes.
Plus
hour and a
halftime.
How long's a football game?
3 hours.
No, but like,
60 minutes.
So Sunday at 2:00, or I can always put it on whenever. We could always do it whenever.
okay.
That sounds like a great idea.
highlight.
I'm still on the time thing.
Have some hamburgers and hot dogs.
I'm still on the time thing. I have to work this out in my brain.
No,
90 minutes.
So
that's an
you're,
hour.
You're an avid soccer watcher.
That's an
right?
hour and a half.
Here's my theory.
And then,
Wait, you're still doing the 90 minutes?
yes, I'm still
All
on
right,
that.
shut up.
Wait. Just-
And then,
just put the mic away
wait,
and keep talking
in
to
football, there's, is it 15-minute quarters?
Yeah,
Yes,
but
it's
the
60
play
minutes
always
long.
stops.
Yes.
The play always stops. It's a play. It stops. It's play. It stops.
Hate that,
Soccer-
by the way.
Soccer, it's continuous.
Yes.
You run the time.
So in and out.
It just
Constant.
goes.
So
constant.
here's my
Unless somebody breaks a
conspiracy
leg.
No, and then they
The
so,
time keeps going.
What?
what? So the time goes, but the ref has another watch. When the ball goes out, that watch stops. all the time that the ball went out of play and time didn't, that gets added on for stoppage time. So sometimes you'll see like 2 minutes, 3 minutes if there's been an injury or something. Sometimes 5 minutes. I've seen up to 10 minutes.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
So I think
But it never stops.
the reason why soccer won't catch on in America is they can't sell commercials because it doesn't stop. That's my conspiracy theory.
Wait, they don't play commercials during soccer?
No, because it doesn't. It never stops until halftime.
That just added another brick in my tower for my conspiracy theory about football.
Oh, boy.
Wait, how does
To continue your thing,
that was it.
I'm
But
going to put
but that
a
makes sense,
foothold.
right? Because they sell so much commercial space,
that's
and you
why.
can't do it on soccer.
So if you ever watch when the English Premier Leagues, they like around the field, they have like commercials playing on the banners.
Oh, so like how in hockey or basketball they have the banner that flips over. It'll just play a whole commercial.
Yeah, like what do you mean the banner?
So they'll have like on the scores table, it will like say
Oh,
next
up
week.
Yeah. So they have that, and it's like an LED board that runs around the whole field.
Yeah.
So as you're watching, you're seeing ads going the whole time.
So
Ingenuity.
That
is
also
what it
puts
is.
another brick in my
How many bricks you got
hat
on that?
tipping. I've got so many bricks. That puts a hat tip, a
How's a
brick.
hat tip? All right.
That puts a brick in the tower of my hat tipping to Europeans because they do things just a little bit more efficiently.
We're gonna do poison you with commercials, but you're not gonna stop watching the game.
Yeah.
So they still get it
Genius.
across. Yeah.
Genius.
I wonder which one makes more money. Football, probably, right? Like American football as a whole.
No.
Soccer is the world's game.
Yeah.
NFL is only for America.
The closed-minded Americans.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, but soccer, like literally everywhere else in the world, is the number one
That's
sport.
true. That's true. Because like the World
The
Cup.
World Cup.
Yeah.
Not the football World Cup, right?
But they had the baseball World Series where we're just arrogant and say, no, we're the best in the entire world except for Japan. Because when they have the World Baseball Classic, we never win that, but we have the World Series because we're arrogant.
Is football part of the Olympics? This is a dumb question, but is football part of the Olympics?
No.
You
They're
think
about to have
do you-
flag football next Olympics, though.
Nah, it doesn't count. Do you think it should be?
No.
No.
Because
Why
we're
not?
the only people that play it.
No, rugby. Rugby is.
That's
Rugby's in the Olympics. That's a world sport.
That's a man's sport
Yo,
right there.
for
It
real.
is. That's a man's sport right there.
I would never step foot on a rugby field.
No.
I would get destroyed.
Yes.
We all would get
Yes.
destroyed.
Dude.
Those lads are big and they are thick.
Yes.
And they just like run into each other full force.
Yes. With no pads.
We do that with pads and helmets, and we're like, Phil, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Guy's like cut open in the head. He's like,
Yeah.
just rub some dirt.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to see the top NFL team this year, which is probably going to be who? Versus a rugby team.
It's too early.
It's way too early to
Way
tell.
too
Is
early
it?
to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been like 4 weeks, isn't it? You should be able
4
to tell by
weeks.
then.
It's been like,
It's like
12
12 weeks.
but no, you can't tell. It's so muddled. That's one thing I love about the NFL. You think you know, but you have no idea.
Do you think that's by design?
That's the nature of the game, man.
No, that's not what I'm getting at. That's not what I'm getting at.
I don't want to believe.
He's talking about the conspiracy theories
Yeah,
behind that
yeah.
that it's rigged.
There's a conspiracy.
If that were the case, the Cowboys would have way more than 5 championships. Because if they weren't bigger for any team, it would be the Cowboys.
Nice try, Daniel.
I'm telling you. Who else were they bigger for?
Yeah. Same thing for the Eagles, man.
If they were rigging, there will be no way that Tom Brady would have 7 Super Bowls if they were rigging it.
Well, they rigged that because of their schedule. They played bad teams.
That's the way that it's designed.
That's the way.
Yo.
That's the way it's designed.
Winning's winning, right?
Yeah, but-
Whether you win by an inch or a mile,
But
or by
no,
a foot, or by a
if you
foot
play-
long.
If you played the Jets twice a year, the Dolphins twice a year, and the Bills twice a year, back when the Patriots were playing them, that's an easy 6 wins.
That's 7 Super Bowls right there.
That's 6 wins guaranteed every year.
So here's my. I'm not going to go too deep into it. Did we cover this on the podcast?
No, because I don't want you to talk about football too much.
Hear me
I
out.
get
Hear
too
me out.
upset.
Hear me out. Hear me out. I know you're going to get upset. I just want to say it because now.
Says that as he's wearing his Cowboys jacket.
Yes.
So look,
I
hear me
wear
out.
this so much.
Are you visibly
I don't
getting
really-
upset? Right
Go ahead.
now?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I
Go.
wear this so much. Like people like I walk around, go Cowboys. Like how they know? It's like, oh yeah, I'm wearing. I'm wearing one of my.
You
mini
think they
jackets.
just looked at you and were like, he looks like a Cowboys fan?
Yes. I'm
Wait.
like, how do they know? I was like, oh yeah, this.
Would you ever get a Dallas Cowboys face tat?
I will never get a face tat at all.
Okay.
You have any
I feel like you
tattoos?
would.
I have one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have
Really?
my father's name and birth date on my arm.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. I forgot it's there sometimes. 'Cause
You look in the mirror like, oh.
Like I look at Daniel, I'm like, he's a straight shooter. He probably doesn't have any ink.
I got it the day after I turned 18.
Okay.
I'm going to get more.
Did you wear cut-off shirts after you got that?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to sleeveless for a while. But then my body betrayed me. But I'm telling you guys right now, not if, when I finally get in shape, I'm getting covered in tattoos. I'm never wearing a shirt again.
I would love
Like,
that.
I'll wear a shirt here because we're at work. But as soon as I clock out, I'm walking outside.
I kind of want you to wear a blouse if you get in shape. And here.
No,
Why would I wear a blouse?
Because it
No.
shows so much more muscle.
Then no shirt at all?
You cannot wait.
Oh, sorry. Did I make a face? I did.
You did make a face.
I
You did the
I
face
I
again.
I did
Wait,
notice.
hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I have a reason. You can't go shirtless while you're working, obviously.
He's literally saying skins versus blouses.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of what I want. I want you in a blouse.
you want to be Prince so bad.
The Prince blouse.
I don't want to be Prince. You're going to be Prince. You're going to be wearing the
I don't-
blouse.
No, I like I said, I'm gonna have just a bunch of tearaway shirts. I'm gonna just walk outside and just every day.
His wife's like
Every day?
His wife's like, Daniel, it's 10 degrees outside. What are you doing? I gotta show this off.
Yes,
It doesn't show itself off.
exactly.
Actually, we have a civic duty now to get him ripped so they can wear blouses.
Oh yeah, I'm not wearing blouses.
Why not? You gotta.
I want to go when he gets his chest tattooed. That's what I want to go.
Oh yeah, I'm
We're
getting.
gonna do. You guys are gonna do a podcast from the ink chair.
Oh,
I'll
see,
do
that's
that.
a hot take right there. I love
I'll
that.
do that.
Wait.
we gotta mark this so I
Okay.
can do that.
Put a footnote in that because I want to ask you how many tattoos you have. My original thing is, I just want to say, I don't think the games are rigged play by play. I think some of the calls
Oh,
can
absolutely.
be influenced.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I could.
Because think about it,
Absolutely.
there's so
I'll agree with
much
that.
money
Oh, yeah.
in sports betting now.
Oh yeah.
100%.
So much money.
100%.
There's a NBA referee, Tim Donaghy, who came out and was like,
Yeah,
he was like, I was rigging games left and right. And there's a whole thing going on right now where there's sports betting and people getting caught.
Which sport?
NBA.
NBA. Yeah.
I want to say there's more.
Oh, there has to be more,
There's
but yeah.
baseball for
Oh.
umps making calls and stuff.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
that for a little
There's
bit.
2 baseball players who've been suspended because they were tipping off their family members like, hey, bet that I'm gonna throw a pitch into the dirt.
Was it Otani doing that? The guy
No.
I thought he was doing that.
Otani's translator was
yeah.
making bets
Yo,
on every sport
that's
but
hilarious.
baseball.
Yo,
Making
that's such a good idea, though.
But no, here's the weird
I
part.
didn't know. I didn't understand.
But he was borrowing like millions of dollars from Otani. He's like, well, I didn't know what he was doing with it.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Exactly.
That's hilarious.
Oh, so before you say how many tattoos you have, I want to guess.
Ooh.
So here's what
Over, under?
Hold on. Here's what me and Derek are gonna do. We're also gonna guess with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Oh, you
how
don't
are
even know?
guessing?
Oh, that's hilarious. You don't know?
Now,
Wish I could tell.
Can we
you.
count them?
now,
on
here's
the
my question.
podcast?
When we do this,
How many?
Hold on. Because I'm gonna give you a real thing after he guesses.
Okay.
So guess. You've worked with me. You've seen me.
now
in short
question,
sleeves.
like, so on your knuckles you have love. Is love 1 tattoo or LOVE 4 tattoos?
You tell me.
I think
Ready?
that's 1.
Okay. So
Yeah, let's count that as one.
I think that's 1.
Okay. Okay. Count that as 1.
Now, this one here, this Marvel, I think those are 4 individual tattoos. With the Hulk and the Thor.
Why does that make it an individual tattoo? There. What's the difference?
Yeah, no, that's
that's still
it's a
one?
theme. It's a theme.
So
It's a theme.
Here's mine.
hold on.
My thought on it is.
Hold on. Stop thinking. Take a guess.
Oh, so we're going to guess?
Give me the guess. You give me your guess, and then I'm going to tell you how I judge now.
Mm-hmm.
My guess on your entire body, 35.
I'm gonna say 41.
So, I have no idea. I have no idea. I go by hours. sat in the chair now
Ah.
because like my sleeve on my left hand, like my left arm, is multiple pieces, but jived into one.
Okay.
So
So you count your
one-
sleeve as one, or do you count it as multiple?
So you tell me. So I count it as 25 to 30, and we'll say 30 to 40 hours.
I'm gonna say it's one piece.
You get, but it's not one piece because I didn't get it all done at one time.
So so how many pieces would you call it then? Because we already gave our guess.
Probably 7 different pieces.
And your whole arm is done?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just now realizing I've
Like,
never seen your
I
entire
have-
arm.
Like one piece, like this was done, 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 and then like my oldest daughter's name right here, that was done. I've got a big spider web. I've got a star here. I have a star here. I have the Blessed Mother here. On the inside, I have more stars that were done. And then I have Maui's fishhook for a close friend that passed away. My kids used to call him Maui. He was Samoan.
Yeah.
So I got it was only right for me to get his Maui's fishhook. So, but like to me it's just a sleeve
Okay.
of ink. It could I don't know.
I'm gonna say
People who don't have tattoos count tattoos.
yeah.
Oh, like I have one tattoo.
Yeah.
Like I just say like my leg here. We'll say, like this is a piece.
Mm-hmm.
This is a piece.
You don't count those as separate?
Nope. This is
Okay.
this is a piece.
Oh, see, I would
count those as separate.
Yeah.
But it was done in one sitting.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? So this piece here took 4.5 hours. This piece here took 4.5 hours. So we'll say 8 hours just on my legs.
Just on your legs. Do you have
Just
any on your
those
thighs?
two- I do. I have one here. I have one here.
Okay.
Got one on the side of my leg, side of the leg, back of the legs.
I changed my number. 81. No, I'm kidding.
So I was not counting your daughter's name. Which one's your favorite?
Ooh. Don't really have a favorite per se.
Which one were you more excited to get?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Probably my first tattoo. Probably my
Which
first
was?
tattoo, which was I have a Colombian flag, as you know, I was adopted, and I have an American flag. So it's a Colombian flag and American flag like this with a soccer ball in the middle.
Oh.
And to me, it represented who I was, kind of always, and it was my becoming a man in my eyes.
Yeah.
Getting inked was we're going back to 20 years. I'm 38. Got on my 18th birthday. My mother took me, and she wanted to be there for my first tattoo. And nobody in my family had tattoos at the time, and to me, it was my righteous path of being a man and saying, I got ink, nobody else does.
Yeah.
At the time, like that would say, it's always been one of my favorites because soccer's always been a passion, and I'm very proud to be Colombian. That one, and I also have I have fish hooks on one of my ears, behind my ears, and it's like my passion for fishing. Like I have a bunch of fishing tattoos.
Yeah.
I got my nautical compass. I have my boat anchor on my thigh. I have a bonefish on the back of my one ear. Like I said, to me, honestly, every tattoo was a different point in my life, and it's who I was at that point to say why I was getting. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's like I feel like it's a. You could ask me, ready? You could ask me about every tattoo that I have, and I'll tell you exactly what was going on with me in my life, and where I was, what I was doing, this and that.
That's pretty cool.
And it's like it was almost like a path to my past.
Yeah, yeah.
Like who I was at that moment.
Ah.
I like that.
I've never heard anyone explain their tattoos in that manner. That's pretty cool.
It's just a story. It's my story.
Yeah.
It's my story. I got one on my shoulder. It's my zodiac symbol. Right? I'm a Cancer.
Huh.
You know what the Cancer is, right?
Crabs.
It's a crab,
It's
right?
a crab.
Mr. Krabs.
What's it look like?
It's 69.
The sideways 69.
Yeah.
I got a 69 tattoo on my arm.
There you go.
I was young and it was.
So if
It was cool at the time. I don't know.
you did it for that or for the 69?
Yes.
Maybe a little bit of both.
The answer is yes. Yes.
I'm not going to disagree.
So, are you going to stop, or are you going to get more? Are you done?
Oh no. Listen, man, these things hurt. Anybody that tells you no, they don't hurt. No, they okay. Great. They hurt.
Whatever you
hurt.
say, man.
Yeah, they hurt. They all hurt. But you sit through them. You sit
Yeah.
through them. The fish I just got done on my, my legs. Both of them. I sat there cringing, making faces, telling my tattoo artist, "Oh God, oh." Bro, we can stop. No, I don't want to come back for this. I don't even want to do this now.
I'm here now. Just get it done.
Yeah, just do it. Just listen to me complain. This hurts. And he even said he's about my age, and he said, "Yeah, man, I don't really want to get tattooed anymore because it's so painful." And I'm like, "Yeah, but what do? We get done, and we just sit through it. You sit through it, you suck it up, and then you're like, hey, and then like the next day or 2 days later, you're like, that really wasn't that bad."
How do you feel about face tattoos?
I think they're trashy looking. To a degree. Tasteful. Tasteful face tattoo. Maybe something down the ear.
Yeah.
Something tasteful. It's like my tattoos behind my ears. Like you know, like, okay, now I got a question for you. When you see me and I turn around, because I have my neck done, what do you think?
Majin Buu.
Wait, you mean like when you turn around and I see your neck?
Yeah, and like what do you think of me as a character if you didn't know me when you first met me?
I would think you're a tough guy. Because that's the initial like.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's what people
Aura.
always go to first. Is,
But you know what I found, that like people that have like a slew of tattoos are usually pretty gentle beings for the most part. Like,
yeah.
even like big burly biker dudes, like
Yeah.
they're like cool dudes. Like,
It's just a story of the time of your life. That's all it is. It's just my fishing. I have my kids, Macy and Luna, tattooed on my neck. I have my Majin M. It's like I get range of people. It's so crazy. I get kids all the way down from 6 years old to grown men who are 60 years old. Is that Majin Buu? Yeah, it is.
you know it is.
Yeah.
But,
It is.
Yeah.
but like Derek said, like most of the sweetest people I know covered in tattoos. So when I was down in Florida, I saw a 60-year-old lady butterfly right here. Looked fresh.
How big was it?
Not huge, but like maybe like 200.
Was it tasteful?
No.
Okay.
No.
So what did you think? What's your immediate trashy?
Yes. my immediate thought was like, Florida's different. Florida's a whole
Florida
different
is
place,
different.
man.
Now, what if she got it done at the booth for
Like,
the kids?
If it was hinting I was wrong,
Yeah.
then okay, yeah.
You just judged her for no reason.
I
Maybe she got it
definitely
done with her 6-year-old grandchild.
But it looked like a real fresh
Once
tattoo.
again, a story
Yeah.
of a time in her life.
Yeah.
But it was just
I
henna.
just think
It was a
I'm
bad
just- I'm
story.
kidding.
It was a mistake.
It's a bad story.
I just think face tattoos are, unless it's tasteful, unless like you're like covered to your throat, and like you have like the teardrop does nothing for me. Like I don't know, the forehead tattoo. Like
I don't.
it's just really, it's just not for me.
Yeah.
But I'm not against it.
No.
But I just won't get one. I can't. How can I judge somebody? I have my knuckles tattooed.
Yeah.
I have all my hands tattooed. My oldest daughter, her friends are like, "Man, your dad's covered." She's like, "Yeah, he's just always been that way. It's never been. He's just dad. He's not scary."
The only tattoo that I was like, oh my god, I don't get it at all. When people get like just a whole black sleeve,
The blackout sleeves, I don't understand.
I'm like, what's the? It's not even artwork at that point. You just painted yourself.
I don't.
Literally.
Once again, I don't judge. It's just not for me.
Next time you see someone with a blackout sleeve, ask. Like, yo, what does that actually mean?
No, because they scare me. Like,
Why? I have a friend that has it. Him
Really?
and
The
his- him and
tattoos or
his
the
wife.
people with the tattoos?
the people with the blackout sleeve, because I was like, that's not even creative to me. Like, you just wanted pain.
They're usually in bands, so ask them.
My one of my close buddies has him and his wife both have blackout,
blackout
sleeves.
sleeve?
Yeah, I didn't really. I never.
How
really
how
asked
far?
what it
Like
was.
from where to where?
He has it's up his leg. And she has her shoulder, like down to her elbow.
There's got to be a reason.
There has to be a reason.
Yeah.
Maybe I should
I've only
ask.
recently seen that. That's only like
So
a
no,
more,
blackout's been around for a while.
like what's a while? Like 5 years?
like 20 years.
Really?
Yeah.
I've only seen
It's
it
only
recently.
because you have social media now that it's been very, very, you can see it.
So next time you see your friend, say, "Hey, my friend wants to know." So that way, it's not you asking. It's only that weird. My friend wants to know, why did you do this?
Okay.
But
And then
you
report
specifically, like you specifically, why did you do this?
Well,
There's
her somewhere.
Ready? It's just not for me. People who want to do it can do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine. I would assume some people get them for cover-ups. It's easier than getting something covered up or going to tattoo lightning. That's very painful.
Oh, I hear horrible things about that.
Yeah, lightning.
Yeah.
Well, there's prosthetics now. Like you can just prosthetic arm. You know what I'm saying? No, is that a little extreme?
So I can,
You know
so
what?
wait, hold on.
That was kind of refreshing because normally I have to just go with that. But now we just ignore him.
He's doing it again, isn't he?
Because normally I
I'm getting my hot chocolate.
I have to take that and try to run with that.
That's true.
It's a struggle.
You,
It's a struggle. I
you
see it,
do
yeah.
have a buffer now.
I do.
You have a voice of reason.
Wait. Did I make a face again?
Couldn't tell.
So do you have any tattoos?
No, I do not.
Are you going to get
Are you
one?
gonna get any?
No,
No, it's just not in the books for you.
not in the books.
That's okay. It's all right.
But
Ready? It's not for everybody.
it's not.
No.
Mostly, beliefs, but also like
That's fine.
I'm kind of a wuss when it comes to pain.
Us real men will be over here.
Yeah.
No, so also that same
Speaking
reason
of real man.
is why I don't box. Oh, that's
Speaking of real man,
Worked out. You see that? It works
Yeah.
every time, man.
no.
Jo-
He's good at this.
Josh is a real man because he fishes.
Yeah.
So we kind of had like a production note. This is so good.
Isn't it good?
Did you make this?
Out the machine up front.
You just pushed the button?
Yeah.
All right, you didn't do anything. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Here's the secret. You can fit 2 cups in 1 cup. So I press the button twice.
Double brew. Double brew.
Well, thank you. I feel honored. Anyway, so look, production notes. So we wanted to get a little deep with all 3 of us. Josh is a fisherman, right? So kind of wanted to ask the question, what makes your thing your thing? So like comedian, fisherman, musician, right? So
Yeah.
let's start with Josh.
So, growing up, I fished. I was adopted when I was 2.5. I started fishing at 4 years old. Nobody in my family fished. Growing up, I was hyperactive kid, right? And now that I've taken you guys fishing, right? It's not just sitting there, right? You're doing a lot. It's so many things are going on at once, right? The water's hitting your feet. You're trying to lure the fish, but you're also taking in all the inputs from the world, even though it's not a lot going on. It's still a lot going on. It's a lot, we'll say it's a smoother. Like when you sit in traffic, you hear, the radio, you hear the cars, you hear, the birds, you hear this. When we were fishing, what do we hear?
Waves.
You hear
Yeah.
the waves.
I would say it was quiet.
Casting
Yeah.
your lines. So many different things. So I think growing up as an ADHD kid, there was more going on that made me focus rather than running around and like having all these inputs and kind of, being a hyperactive kid where it's just like I can sit here and I can do all these things in my brain. It was my calming, my ease. It was a lot, but a calming a lot, we'll say. So I learned we had this guy at the end of my street. He was kind of like my first grandpa. We'll say like my first grandfather who fished. His name is Ben. I'll never forget him, Ben Geiger. He was a fisherman. He's an old guy. That's what he did. He's retired. And I was the young kid at the end of the street who enjoyed fishing. So he would come. I grew up on the Chamonix Creek. And he would take me down, and he would fish with me. And he'd say, all right, we're just going to throw this in with our bait, and let's wait. Oh, you have a bite. Pull it in. And, oh, my God, I caught a fish. Holy crap. This is great.
Yeah.
I want to do this every day. And every day, we're going to go out the crack of dawn. Okay. I'll be there. My mom would wake me up, and he'd be down at the water waiting for me, and we'd go, and we would just sit there and fish. And I want to say I learned at a young age that why I don't get frustrated when we didn't have like a hot bite or something, right? We went, I pulled one on my first cast. You had one on your line. We didn't do a lot, but you were okay.
Oh yeah,
we were fishing. We weren't catching, but we were fishing. And I want to say at a young age, I learned that fishing wasn't really about catching fish. It was just about being out on the water. And so learning that at such a young age, it kind of molded me to say, I'm not really going to go catch fish, but I mean, I am going to catch fish, but I just want to be out in the water. You know, like it was my zen, it was my calming, it's what calmed me mentally. And as I grew up, then I got into saltwater fishing. I would go down to the shore. And when my father remarried, my stepmother had a house in Ocean City. And so I was like, I don't know, 10 years old. And we go down for 2 weeks in the summer, one in the beginning, one at the end. And 12th Street Pier in Ocean City, New Jersey. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. My father would leave me $20 here. And back then, oh man, so we're going back 20-something years. And I'd wake up, go to the tackle shop, I'd get my bait. There was a Wawa there. I'd get my lunch, and I was just at the pier all day, every single day.
Yeah.
Come home when dinner's ready. Okay, and it was just a few blocks down. I rode my bike, and that's all I did. That's all I did. And then I'd come home sunburnt, and then I met the locals. I met these local guys. These guys taught me how to tie knots. Because being a fisherman is the toughest part, I will tell you, is learning how to tie a good knot.
I can't tie knots to save my life.
But I learned this at a young age, and I'll never forget this guy Wally. He showed me how to do it. Showed me how to do this. I fished at night with him. I was catching striped bass, like 12 years old. And this guy's, oh, you want it? No, I don't want this. You take this. I just wanted to catch the thing. I didn't want to do anything with it. Okay. But that's what I learned at such a young age. And then, as I got older, I realized, oh, this is great for me. This is, I'm never going to stop. And that in soccer, I've never stopped. Soccer was a physical, where fishing was the mental, not mental release. What would be the word? The mental soothing. The soothing mentally, because even though you're doing so much, it doesn't seem like you're doing so much, but you are doing so much. And then as I got older, I got better, and then I found myself catching more fish. Doing things on my own, finding different boats to go on before I got into my kayak fishing. Meeting fishermen. Like, I'll take you guys out on a boat, and you're going to see a fisherman can find a fisherman, right? I met, I was just out on a trip, and I met these old guys who were, they're telling me that I'm this young kid. And I'm chatting with this old guy, he was in his mid-70s, and we're just going fish stories, just chatting about it. And he said, man, you seem like you're a really good fisherman. I said, yeah, I've been around a little bit. You haven't been around longer than, I got kids your age. But it's, an old salt, if you would. And I said, that's what I want to be. And that's why I'm on the path to it now. But that's what it's always been for me. And I like to share those moments because not everybody gets to do it. My wife says, you wake up on your days off at 2:30 in the morning in the summer to go sit down on a plastic boat to hopefully catch something. You love it.
And that's just what it's always been for me. It was always the mental soothing. And I like to now, like, bring you guys. I want you guys to enjoy that. Because not everybody gets to... You don't know how good it is until you experience it.
Yeah.
And, like, what did you guys say to me after, we went? I want to do that again.
Oh, yeah. It was fun, man.
Like, I want to do it again. And I said, we just didn't have a good bite. Next time I'm going to take you guys on the kayaks. And we're going to go for some good stuff. Good stuff this time if Derek wakes up on time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Wow,
I'm
that's
looking forward to
crazy. No, it was a good time. I do enjoy like the fact that you are so open to bring us. 'Cause some people don't want to bring people with them. Like,
Yeah.
That's
like,
it's like that. Well, that's code among fishermen. You don't bring other. My code is I don't mind bringing people, non-fishermen, to my fishing spots. Right, bringing fishermen to your fishing spots is if that's what you choose, that's what you choose. But if then they bring said people that bring other people, then it's like Daniel was telling me about this when he was watching Deadliest Catch.
Oh yeah.
I see why you don't like people fishing your spots. And I said, it's just a code of ethic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an ethical thing. It's like, well, I researched this. I came here and I didn't catch stuff for weeks on end until I caught stuff there. And okay, now I know when I need to go there.
Yeah.
Now I need I put the time in, and just for somebody to come over and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bring my boy here because you're doing good here.
Yeah.
yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
It's not your boy's territory.
back off my turf, bro.
Yeah.
Unearned. Unearned.
Because you put in the work to find. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
I want to say that one of the hardest parts of being a fisherman is being a successful fisherman. We'll say. You guys see the pictures of the fish that I pull. I research boats. I talk to captains. I do this. I do that. Meet people all over the place to try to find. I'm not big into taking fish all the time because I do it all the time. I'm big into conservation. I like to CPR, catch, photo, release. I'm very big on that. The fishing industry has been gotten 10 times bigger than what it was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
The limits are different. I try to do my part. I ask people who come with me, hey, we're not going to take fish from this spot. It's not a spot. These are spawning fish. They're big, but we're not going to take fish from here. And as long as the people say, okay, then I'll take you there. But if, no, I'm looking for meat. No, I'm not. I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
Go with somebody else.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
That's awesome.
Like I want to take you guys out for some lifetime fish, some trophies, some trophies.
I want to catch a marlin,
We can do that.
and I want it to stab me in the leg, so I have a story.
The only thing though is Derek.
What? I have to wake up on time? You know what? This is crazy. This is crazy. This is egregious. This is uncalled for. No,
I kind of enjoy it though.
so
Because it's not me.
no, I love that. It's that's how you know that that's your thing. Like that's like you said, that's your Zen mode. I love that. What about you, Daniel?
So my love of stand-up started when I was like maybe 11 or 12. I remember, actually, no, yeah, maybe 10 even. But my mom used to love Bill Cosby.
Were you guys a Richard Pryor family?
Yes, no, we were, but she didn't share Pryor with me at first. But
Kind of can't. Yeah, kind of can't.
But we used to drive around, listen to old Bill Cosby stand-ups on cassette tapes. So he used to have his bits memorized. And I remember the first dirty comic I ever watched was Dave Chappelle killing him softly. And I was enamored by it. Cuz that's my to go from Bill Cosby to that.
So here's a question for you. Would you consider Chappelle one of the greats?
Oh, Chappelle's the GOAT.
Yeah?
I think Chappelle has a way where he's a very smart man, and his style of comedy is dumbing it down so that way anybody can understand it. He will take a very complex, he'll take a very complex in like politics or gender or something like that, and be able to break it down to a way where like you understand where he's coming from.
I think he offends everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So offensively. But the delivery's so funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
That you're just like, oh,
Yes.
that was terrible. This is great.
That's the
Keep
genius
going.
of it.
So that's what made me fall in love with comedy, was listening to those two. Because Cosby and his old stuff was just a great storyteller. Like, he didn't tell jokes, he told stories. And then Chappelle was just able to explain himself so well that I was able to understand everything. So my father died when I was 10. A lot of what I learned as a man growing up came from watching stand-up comics. So like Dave Chappelle taught me a lot. Chris Rock taught me a lot.
I was going to say, you ever watch Eddie Murphy?
Yes. Yeah, so like I love his two specials,
Raw and
what's
the other one?
starts with a D, whatever.
Delirious?
Delirious.
Yeah.
And I respect them for what they were, because Eddie's one of the goats too. But like it,
So I grew up listening to my mother used to listen to
but we
it.
didn't play a lot in my house. So I don't have the same bond to it as I do. Like I watched every Chris Rock special. I watched every Chappelle special. Kevin Hart, when he first came out, I watched all of his specials. Steve Harvey. But then like a lot of old Robin Williams stuff.
It's
A lot of old Whoopi Goldberg stuff.
So I never watched her too much. I saw some more of her movies than that.
Yeah, no, she had a few.
But I
stand-ups.
never saw her stand-ups. Martin Lawrence, he had a good stand-up.
Yes.
Did you watch stand-up too much or no?
Oh yeah.
Did you?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm just letting him cook.
Oh, but no.
Sorry.
But like, that's how I found it, and the reason why I wanted to start doing stand-up is I have a hard time explaining myself, and stand-up is the best way to have a conversation to me, because I'm gonna just talk, and you're gonna just shut up and listen, and like so that's what drew me to it. It's because you're really getting someone at their rawest point. You're really getting into their deep and their depth of their thoughts. It's like music does that, because a lot of artists put their life into their songs. But when you're doing stand-up, it's not a catchy beat that you can also be listening to.
Yeah.
You're not being blinded by my melody. It's just me talking. And then the skill of it is like I'm trying to draw like this certain emotion. Like I'm not trying to make you happy or sad. I'm just trying to get you to laugh, which is hard to do. So like there's that skill, the challenge of trying to A, explain myself, and B, do it in a way where I draw this one thing out of you. But also I like doing stand up when I get like a or a
So you like the reaction?
Yes.
The reaction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if I do a bit and I get a gasp or a that to me is just as good as a laugh.
That's almost like
That's pretty funny.
distasteful.
I can
Yes.
think of one of your bits, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, so if I
you cringe. You sit there, you're going,
I was like, oh, you said that to them?
yeah, so if I get that
Yeah.
or a laugh, I'm good. If you leave my show and be like, something wrong with that guy, I'm still happy.
There's the reaction. The reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get something out of you while also explaining myself.
Yeah, that makes sense. That
It's
makes total
reciprocal.
sense. Yeah.
I
He's
like
like, oh yeah.
That's my
Love
goal.
it. I love it.
I've seen your skill where you didn't lose the crowd, but like you had one of those moments where we're like, hey, wait a second. And then 30 seconds later, you had them all like
Yes.
cracking up. I was like, that's how you know a good comedian, where you can pull them back.
I like living in that weird area for a second where it's like, oh, nobody likes this.
The uncomfortableness.
Yo, they were like
The
tying up their
uncomfortableness.
nooses. They were lighting the torches. They were like,
Hold on. We may have overreacted. It's actually not that bad.
he's kind of funny.
Yes.
He's told me some of his bits before, and like, I sit there like the delivery's coming out. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
bad. And I'm like, oh yeah, you killed him with that one, Daniel.
Yeah.
It took you a while, but you got there.
So Derek's
So my thing,
musician.
I'm a musician.
I'm a musician.
So, for me, being a musician, drummer, I don't know. Do we count as musicians? Anyway,
Listen,
Don't do
listen,
that.
listen.
that's a controversial
hold on.
topic.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right away. I'm very jealous
Are you?
of your skill
I didn't know that.
because I wanted to do it when I was younger.
Yeah.
And Travis Barker is one of my idols. Was that Chad Smith from Chili Peppers?
Yep. Chili Peppers.
Another
Yep.
one.
Yeah.
I'm super jealous of you
I didn't know that.
all the time because
wow.
of it. Yeah,
That's flattering.
because of it. Because you have that. I didn't have the patience for it.
So
it takes
I'll
a
tell you
long
what.
time.
The reason.
yes.
So, speaking of patience, like I learned when I was 15. That's when I got my first drum set. Got it from my neighbor for $20. Everything, kit and caboodle, and if it wasn't for the patience of my mom to allow me to play day in, day out, day after day, like for months and months until I finally started to like get a hold of the beat and all that, it wouldn't have been possible. Like, because drums are loud. Like back in the day, there were like electronic sets and stuff, but I didn't know that existed.
Quick question.
Yeah. What's
Anybody else in your family a musician?
My mom sings,
Okay.
but as far as like instruments, no.
Okay, but you had somebody that supported it. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
That's-
both my mom and dad are huge audiophiles. Like they
okay.
love music. My dad is more of like the easy listening. So he grew up in like when Earth, Wind and Fire and like Marvin Gaye and like all the greats.
Smooth.
Yeah, all the greats, right? My mom, she also kind of the same era, but she gravitated more towards like the newer school, like old R&B from like the 90s, 80s. So I had like that base of music. I always loved music, but what made me want to pick up the drums was a band called Steely Dan, and there's one song called Asia, and like there's a crazy drum solo in it. And ever since I was little, my dad would put on the CD in the car, and I'd be like, "That's crazy." So
I gotta do it.
yeah, so like ever since then, my ear always gravitated towards the drums, and like I said, I started learning when I was 15, and back then I was just doing it because I thought it was cool, and I wanted to like play the music that I liked. So I started just I kind of taught myself. I don't want to say I'm self-taught because I did. I don't know, like I didn't take formal lessons.
I asked you this before. Do you know how to read music?
No.
So then you self-taught.
Okay. I guess
That's
so, yeah.
being self-taught.
I guess you could say that.
If you didn't learn the groundwork, but you can still do it, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You self-taught.
I never took formal lessons, but I just put music on that I enjoyed at the time.
Oh, you like Nick Cannon in Drumline.
Yeah. Like, Devin, you can't read music? And they're like, you're fired. Or not fired. You're getting kicked out of, or whatever. Anyway, so, Drumline was another one that shot me into
Cuts
like
him
the
up.
next.
Derek cuts him up.
So,
Great movie.
great movie.
Great movie.
So I started listening to I was raised on like R&B, soul, and then when I started learning the drums, that's when I started getting more into like rock and stuff, and because it was just what was around me, what my friends were listening to. So I started listening to that stuff, and then like branching out into other genres and stuff. But back then, it was just a hobby that I enjoyed. But through the years, playing with bands and stuff, you kind of learn how to like not only deal with other people and like interact with other people, because being in a band is almost like being married, except none of the marriage benefits. Like you're just in a band with these people, and like some of the people you can't stand, honestly. Some of the people you get along with, but you have this common goal. But
You guys always show up.
yeah, and that's what it was about.
We're here for this,
And it kind of helped me to see people that you can rely on, also people that you can't rely on. It's like not that you like cut them out of your life, but like you don't want to waste your time because time's limited. But I think the coolest thing about being a musician, I'll walk you through a typical show that I play. So I wake up early, pack my drums, pack my cymbals, pack my stands, like many pieces of equipment to drive hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours to a show that maybe you'll make $20 on, to play to hopefully more than 10 people. You know what I mean? This is like original band stuff. Cover bands are a little bit different. But you do all that, you set up your stuff to play for half hour, then to do it all in reverse, go back home for basically for gas money. You make your gas money back. So like to do that, it's got to be a passion, because a lot of people would give it up. They're like, this does nothing for me. But for me, performing in front of people is like a form of expression for me.
It's
you know what I mean? It's like
it's what makes you
exactly
for you.
Like, so sometimes I deal with like negative thoughts, mental health stuff, but we'll get into that later. That's a whole nother avenue. But
That's why we have our hobbies, though.
that's the
We
hobbies.
have our hobbies.
It literally puts you in a zen, because your only job is to play the song correct. And like mid song, if I mess up, I'm like kind of thinking in the past, but also thinking in the future. Like you're thinking in so many different dimensions
A lot of inputs.
Inputs
Lot
of
of
where you're at.
inputs.
Plus you're looking at the crowd. You're looking at your bandmates. You're looking at like cues from everybody. Like you're listening to, like now I play in a band called Foxtrot, and we play to a click. So that is like my metronome, basically. So you're listening to that. There's so much going on. There's the lights flashing and stuff. Like it makes you forget all of your problems for that 30 minutes that I'm playing with Foxtrot or whoever. In that moment, you forget everything that's going wrong, everything that you are dealing with.
There's no problems.
No problem. It's just you, the song, the beat, and hitting it right. So that is what kind of like puts me in my zen and my zone, and I will never stop. It's like it's my happy
I'm
place.
so jealous of that. Like that's why I'm having you build me a drum set, just so I can do it at home.
Dude, I will help
I'm
you.
going to teach myself. I'm going to learn on YouTube. My one daughter wants to learn, and we're going to.
That's beautiful.
I want to play. I want to get good enough that I can play a little something, and him come over and hey, all I want to say is, hey man, that was great.
Yeah.
That's it. Like that's it.
Honestly,
And then I sit on the drum set back and say I did it. No, I'm just kidding.
the cool thing about instruments is anybody can learn it, really. Like, yes, there's innate talent, sure,
Derek,
but anybody can learn it, literally.
Derek, the patience.
Yes.
The patience.
Yes.
It's like, you know how I have the patience for fishing? When I was younger, I didn't have the patience to play the drums. And nobody in my family is played any instruments. And you had the support. You had the
Yes.
support.
Yeah, I did.
You had the support. That's why I'm very, very jealous. But that's so now later in life is where, remember I came up to I don't even know who it was. I came up to him one day. Can you teach me how to play drums, man? He's like, yeah. And I was like, I'll pay you, because it's not. I could pay somebody else to do it, but not in the way that you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
I want to learn by a guy. You know, one of my best friends is. Hey, my buddy's in a band. He's a drummer in a band.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
played at Xfinity Live. Like, dude, that's big.
That was a pretty cool gig.
Like that,
honestly.
dude, that's big, man.
That was pretty cool, because like the game, the Phillies, I forget who they played, but whatever. The Phillies just let out, and like the entire audience was like walking past the venue where we played at. I was like, this is the most people I've played in front of it ever. So
Did you go to that?
No, he didn't even tell me about it until afterwards.
I put it all over social media. I always post all my gigs.
I didn't know about it until afterwards.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it at all.
I didn't know about it.
Yo, conveniently. Conveniently.
I would've went.
Yeah.
Conveniently,
Yo, that's
scrolled
crazy.
past my wing.
Because I came to see you play inside of a skate shop.
No, you really did.
Yo,
You really
point
did.
The finger.
No, he really did. He really
Yeah, I
did.
came to see you play at a skate shop.
You saw me play in front of 14 people.
Exactly. So I would have came to see you in the middle of
How many
Philadelphia.
people were at Xfinity Live?
In the venue itself, it's hard to say because it's split up into different sections. We played outside, so we were playing to like everybody. There's people inside the like bar area,
Ready?
but then there's people that were walking by.
If you
out
had
there.
to guess. Like
if I had to guess, if I had to guess,
my tattoos.
if I had to guess at that cover gig, it was probably 50.
50 plus?
Probably maybe I don't know because they were like filtering in and out of the bar and like out of the
We'll say
restaurant.
50, we'll say
Yeah.
50, but that's pretty big, man.
And that's not including the people that are walking by out of the game. and stuff.
Yeah.
But
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is.
what's the most
I
amount
could
of
never do
people
that.
I've played in
It's
front
like
of?
your stand-up. I could never do that.
The craziest, most packed show I've ever played in was in Staten Island, New York. Staten Island, the hardcore scene there goes hard because. So I'm trying to think. This was the shape. It was an shape of an L. They had like the restaurant part, and then they had like where we played at, and it was about. I want to say like 1,000 square feet, so like 100 by 100 feet, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Wall to wall packed. That was the most people I've ever played in front of. Wall to wall packed. Like you had to like, excuse me, and that was the craziest show. We played a show with Modern Day Machines. Oh, King Like Mom. It's a group of 4 girls. They go so hard, like.
That's a dope name.
King Like,
Yeah,
check them out.
yeah,
King Like
yeah,
Mom.
yeah,
Check
for
out these
sure.
2 bands. King Like Mom and Modern Day Machines.
How long was your set?
Dude, 25 minutes. Again, that was one of those shows where like you don't know what the turnout's going to be. You drive 2 hours to Staten Island, hauling all your
get there.
drums.
Oh,
I get
man.
there and like so you usually get there about an hour before you go on to like set up and figure out logistics and stuff with the other bands and all that. So like it was empty at that point, but like people kept filtering in, and I was like, "This is the craziest show I've ever played."
Did you when you do your shows? Do you have your GoPro running?
Sometimes it
record your
depends.
shows?
It depends.
I didn't know if you like put it on a stand or nothing.
So for like the Fox Fest thing back in
Mm-hmm.
the summer, yes, I had the GoPro. I also have my phone set up, so I have like 2 different angles. It depends on the show, like and how hyped I am about it. But the furthest out, that's the other part that I get to do playing in a band.
All right.
I get to I get to travel. I got to go to Chicago, Detroit, Pittsburgh, like Philly, like not Philly. Philly's not traveling. That's here. Virginia, I've been to.
You've been all over, man.
Dude, all over. Like
Nebraska.
it is the cool.
Oh,
I'd play in Nebraska. I wouldn't know what to do there. There's nothing to do there. But sorry,
just crickets.
to all of our Nebraskans.
I don't think we're on in Nebraska yet.
Yeah, I have no.
You guys want to make a trip out there?
for what though? To go fishing? There's no fish in
Just
Nebraska.
fill the void of Daniel talking about Nebraska.
Get some
There's
corn.
fishing in Nebraska.
Where? How?
The lakes.
Oh, so now landlocked states have water. You know what?
It's just landlocked.
I see where you're at.
There's lakes there.
He said landlocked. He said Pennsylvania didn't have water.
No, I said
You
you
said
didn't
that.
have seawater.
We don't.
It's not ocean.
We do have one of the smallest saltwater lakes in the world.
That's a random fact. How did you know that?
Look it up. Anyway, so that's our thing.
I don't
So-
believe that's a real thing now. I think
Look
you're
it
just
up.
saying
Oh,
it.
no. Look it up.
Oh no, here we go.
I think we're
So
just saying it.
I guess the closing point to all that is support your kids and your people to pursue what they are good at or what they have a passion about. Support them.
Support your kids' hobbies.
Support your kids' hobbies.
Your kids' hobbies as much as if you don't like them, you do like. I wish I had more support. I will say my mother, as much as she didn't like fishing and as much as she wasn't a sports person, she took me to everything. She still doesn't know what's going on. Even my kids play now. You know, my kids play pretty good high level soccer. She still has no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
But she shows up.
That's
She
what it's
showed up,
about.
you know. She showed up. She would take me fishing. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Figured this out. Meet people and learn how to do it. Now, now look at her. I have my own rod building company.
Yeah.
And she comes down and she's like, "Oh, this is nice."
You're
She
welcome.
has
to,
no idea.
You're welcome to plug it if you want, by the way. It's
mean?
up to you.
Your rod making company.
Oh no.
No? Okay, that's fine.
No, we don't. I don't want to take the passion out of the hobby.
I got you.
Lake
Gotcha.
Tiny in Orange County, Florida. It's the smallest salt
You actually looked it up?
He had
in
to.
America.
I did tell him to look it
You
up.
did? You like,
It's several times. I was hoping you wouldn't.
I thought. Part of me says, I think he was just trying to prove the point.
yeah, no, I was. Just because I knew you didn't know.
100%. You know me by now. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my forehead. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, like And you had your people supporting you and still supporting you, like our family support us in our crazy hobbies.
Takes
You know
a
what I mean?
village.
Supporting
Takes a
me
village.
now.
Man.
No. Now, while my wife was very supportive now, when I was 18 and we had first started dating, I did a show and I brought her to it, right? And I bombed. Like,
You're not going to
bad.
do that again, are you?
Oh, no, I bombed recently. Bombing now is kind of fun. But
It doesn't hit the same.
no, it doesn't hit the same. But I bombed bad. And at 18, I was hurt. And went out to dinner after it, and she was like, maybe you should get a job. But now, she is very supportive.
Good.
She comes to all my shows, and she's my barometer. Because she'll tell me, like, she's like, hey, none of that was good.
Yo, she will tell you to your face,
but
like,
she's honest about it.
But,
Yeah.
You want her to lie and tell you you're good and you're terrible?
But what made me realize, like maybe I have something, is when Chappelle came back out, we watched some of his stand-ups, and she was like, I don't get it. I was like, oh, if you don't think Chappelle's funny, maybe I'm funny, and you just don't know.
You don't know. You don't actually know that I'm funny.
Maybe
and I'm
you're just the
hilarious.
wrong audience.
oh man.
But no, she's like, she doesn't get all my jokes. Like, there's a lot of jokes I say to her at home, and she's like, don't do that on stage. And then I do it on stage and it works. But she's supportive.
That's why she's your wife.
Yes. Yeah. But like my mom, from day one, was super supportive.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's very, very good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah, you need that.
That's awesome. Yeah, like what you guys do. How you guys go in front? Nope. Can't do that.
What, in front of people?
Oh yeah. No.
Do you have stage fright?
Me? Oh, terrible stage fright. Get all sweaty, clammy.
I mean, not for nothing. This is kind of a stage. This is the world stage.
No, so podcasting is really weird. No,
Why
because
did he do that?
like right now we're just three guys talking to each other, but we're going to like send this to the whole entire world.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Oh my goodness. But
I feel comfortable with you guys because you guys are, we all work together. We're all dads.
Mm-hmm.
We all have a lot of things in common. You guys just do your hobbies in front of people, and you guys have that the confidence that I don't have the confidence to do that. Absolutely not. That's why I fish. That's why I fish. The fish don't talk back to me.
dude, honestly,
The fish don't not laugh at my bad jokes.
I'll tell you what, I could not be a lead singer. Like I've sung and played drums, but in the background.
Yeah, but Derek, everybody hears the drums.
Yeah, but
And
everybody
honestly, if a
everybody
drummer
hears
messes
the
up,
drums.
You notice it
Yeah.
immediately.
So look, yes, that's true, but everybody is looking at the lead singer or the guitarist.
Yeah, but they're hearing you though.
Yeah, but I'd rather
People are
be
feeling the
heard
beat.
and not seen.
Oh, do you hear that? He hit that bass twice.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you weren't supposed to hit the bass drum there. What an idiot! This guy's a phony. No,
I mean, that's what I'm listening for.
yeah, I'm so glad I'm in the back.
Yeah, but still, you're doing it in. You have to, it's like even him, going on stage in front of people and telling a joke, and in your mind you're like, ooh, that one didn't sit well.
Yeah.
Yours is definitely the most vulnerable.
And then you continue to go.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you're like, there it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want them back,
Your thing is definitely the most vulnerable.
Do you sweat when you're up there?
Not when I'm up there, but so Derek came to I had a show on Saturday, right? The show had to be all of 10 people. Half an hour before the show, I'm outside in the cold, pacing up and down the street.
Oh.
Dude.
I would have paid Daniel. I would have paced it with you, man.
Yo, it's like
How are you gonna do this, man?
it started at 1? It was like 12:30. I pull up and he's just outside, bright red flannel, and he's looking like a kid that missed his bus. He's just like, and I'm just like, I love this.
I'ma tell you
I was
why.
reveling in your
I'm gonna
nervousness.
tell you why. This is how nervous I get, right? Derek, one of my closest friends. I see him all the time. I see him pull up, and I wave. He didn't acknowledge me, so I was like, so I just stood there frozen. Cause I was pacing back and forth.
I didn't see you wave.
Yeah, I know you didn't see me wave. So I was like, I'm gonna just stand here until he sees me, so I can wave again.
Daniel, oh no. This is it. I should have come. I should have come. This is gonna be terrible.
He's like, oh no, Derek hates me now. Dang it.
it was gonna be a disaster. This is terrible.
So nervous.
And then what happened? The show went on, right?
The show went on, right? Then I get on stage, I immediately I was gonna open one way, and I was like, I'm walking. I was like, I'm gonna do something different. Why do this to myself? I don't know. I'm gonna do something slightly different. And then I did that, and then halfway through the set, I was supposed to do a bit that I never did before, and I forgot how it started. So I literally said, "What was I supposed to say here?" And it went on to something else.
So,
I do remember that point. But like, it wasn't like he did great.
It was a
He did great. One of his best sets.
But like, so the weird thing about me doing comedy is every time I'm up there, I'm like, this is horrible. This is not going well.
Why did I come here? Who said this was going to be a good idea?
And then I'll watch it like a week and a half later. I was like, oh, that was pretty good.
Yeah. He's like, I killed that, man.
Yeah.
I killed it.
But like the whole time I'm up there, I'm like, this is not working.
They're gonna throw a tomato. This is the worst.
They're going to pull them off one of them poles.
Oh, I should get one of those.
No, so
The shepherd's hook.
Yes.
the worst
And we're
reaction
done.
I've ever seen to a stand-up act was the people at the tables at the comedy club just started talking to each other.
Ooh.
And the comic was like, okay, and just put the mic back in.
My time here is done.
Yeah.
My time here is done.
Thank you. Good night. Yeah.
And then the guy got on stage was like, I've never seen that when people just start breaking off into their own conversations. And it was like loud conversations.
They couldn't be bothered.
That's the cue. That's the cue right there.
That's it.
So now you know. Now you know what the cue is to say. Oh man, I got to get off the stage.
I'd rather get booed. I'd rather
Really?
someone stand
Is
in
that,
the
is
booth.
that still a thing? People?
No,
Yeah.
people don't
It's
do
not-
that.
No,
that's
they
not a
just
thing
they
anymore.
just post you on TikTok because you are bombing. They're like, look at this guy. Look at this.
Boom in the comments.
Oh,
Boo this man.
there is a great video of Bill Burr bombing somewhere in Philly and then just going off on the crowd for the next 10 minutes. He's like, I got 10 minutes left. I don't care if you do. He just kept going. I was like, you're going to sit here and just
That's a man
suffer
on
with
a
me.
mission right there.
It is. But
Bill
no,
Burr is hilarious.
That's funny.
It's hard.
Well,
man.
fellas, I think we've been at this for a good while.
Oh, we definitely
I know.
did
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Most or at least all three of us have to get home.
Well, yeah,
At some
I had
point.
something I was supposed to be somewhere
Oh, that's over by now.
half an hour ago. It is what it is.
You still gonna go?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to show my face at least.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Well, this has been one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah. This is fun.
You're our first guest star.
You should feel special.
My mother always told me I was special.
Like when this podcast makes it, you could be on the word somewhere and be like, I promise you I'm black. I was our first guest.
Promise you I'm ethnic is what this
That is, yo, it's either that or actually, that's pretty funny. That's
Oh, we've been potting so long. Did that make it? I don't even remember that was. Were we recording when I said that?
what
I promise you I'm ethnic. Were we recording when I said that?
I think so.
I think
I think so.
caught it right at the beginning.
Oh.
Yeah.
This was fun.
So
man.
we each do a sign off. Are you gonna want to make up a sign off?
Ooh, absolutely
Right on the
not.
dot.
Okay.
How about
he does his sign if I do my catchphrase.
I'll do a sign off, right?
Yo, listen,
Just try to-
listen. If I make a face at you, it's nothing personal.
So, so I think the moral of today's podcast is support your people, your kids or your family in their endeavors, because everybody needs their thing. It can be therapeutic, and you never know what people are going through or what they need out of the thing that they're doing, whether it be comedy, fishing, or being a musician, or if you want to be an equestrian horse rider,
Equestrian.
Question.
equestrian.
Equestrian.
It's,
You're too smart for this.
Stop.
I know you know how to. I'm sorry.
Stop.
I'm sorry. He does this to me all the time.
I know he does.
Can I?
He does it to me too. And you know what I do? Okay.
I can't help
He does that,
I let him
and I
have-
think that bothers me more than.
He says if I'm gonna play dumb here, and I just like be dumb.
Can I just say I like how you did your loop thing, and I didn't even realize you did it, but now I'm angry that I didn't do it.
I saw him do it. I was like, oh, that's so cool.
That
This isn't even a cool thing.
this is but it's.
What's cool?
I don't even know how to do
hold
it.
On, hold on. Before we sign off, yeah. Why is this cool, Daniel?
I don't know. It just looked cool.
It
when you
caught
did
my eye.
Yeah, like it just. But I honestly, I saw him do it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this too.
I was fiddling with it down here, and I just needed to stop fiddling with it, so I held it.
So your ADHD. This is
I told you,
a
man.
Yeah.
result of your
Listen, I can
ADHD.
throw a line out there.
It's a fishing move. That's a fishing move.
But this is
You didn't
legit.
notice, I was getting ready to tie it.
All right.
Oh my God. Anyway,
That's it.
So just support your people, love your people, hug your people, kiss them, tell them you love them every day, because you never know.
You never know.
No, you don't.
I didn't know I needed this today. This was fun.
This is great, right?
It was fun.
This is the throuple.
Why did you turn it upside down? Am I supposed to turn? It was,
Why? It was just more comfortable. I'm
I
sorry.
don't
Here.
know. No, I didn't say anything bad. I thought I was left out.
Ready? This is gonna be an issue.
Would you like to say any parting words?
No, thanks for having me, guys. This is I love you guys.
Love you too, man.
It's a brotherhood here. It's a brotherhood.
It really
Brotherhood.
is.
This was
I don't
great.
have this with a lot of people. This is great. I love. Wouldn't
You
mind
know
coming
what?
back.
I'm gonna so soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
When my rule is, cause I used to love everybody. When I first meet people, especially coworkers, I hate you. Until you show me that you're a person that deserves the love that I have for you, and you did that quickly. But like when you first came here, I was like, I can't stand this guy.
Really? You said that? That's crazy.
Yeah, and then also,
You said that about me too. You trifling.
He still says
Everybody.
that about you.
but also, so like we were working on teams here. They had to take Derek off of our team to get a spot for you. So in my eyes,
Instantly, I hate this guy.
yeah. So in my eyes,
He's
like,
moving in on my meat.
yeah, you took my friend from me.
Yeah.
It's all your fault.
This is your fault. Week later, I think I actually love this guy.
Yeah, I was like,
This guy's. You know what?
it's really hard to hate.
You ain't that bad, man. You ain't that bad.
I was trying so hard to do it, and I just couldn't do it.
Why are you so perfect? Well, now that I know that,
Yeah, you just gave him ammo.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, but no, but I did hate you a little bit when y'all bowed.
That's
I was really
crazy.
upset about that for a
Oh, this comes back to the bowing?
It comes back to the
It happened
beginning.
one time,
Full circle.
Daniel.
It
Actually,
happened twice.
It happened twice. I'm sorry.
actually, I think probably happened like 3 times. he's lying to you if he tells you it's less.
And you know what? That's all I got.